welcome back to the LCP Digital Learning Channel. Today I'm going to give you a two-part series. This first part is how to set up Flipgrid for a Reading Rainbow activity either in your library on campus or if you want to put this in your library in your classroom. So I'm going to help you set it up as a teacher now, and in the second video you can actually add that video as instructions for your students on how to submit their video. So the first thing we want to do, let's jump right in. All right, so as a teacher or a librarian, you're going to be in your Flipgrid. If you haven't set up a Flipgrid, remember, download the app, sign in with your Google credentials. Now I'm going to go right here to Educator Dashboard, or top right corner, there's some 3 dots, and that will also give you the educational dashboard. When you log in, make sure you use your Google credentials. Now I'm going to add a new grid at the top left corner. Let's title this Library, or you could title it your class, whatever you want to title it for. I'm going to have the sign in as school email and click next. You can see it's already imported my @lcisdnet because that's my account, and then we're going to also add the @k12.lcisd.net. That way only students and teachers can submit to this grid. Click next, and let's go to our grid. All right, so now that we have our grid, we can customize this by adding our Reading Rainbow activity. So I'm going to do right here where it says New Topic, Reading Rainbow. And we have to decide how long do we want our students to be able to add a book review. 1 minute, 30 seconds, 3 minutes. I'll go ahead and do 3 minutes. You need to decide that for yourself. And then right here on the prompt, this is where I'm going to give the instructions. Step 1, take a picture of your book. Step 2, click the video to record and add the picture of your book. Step 3, give a detailed explanation of your book, and you can even give criteria of what has to be in the video. So we're going to just type whatever our instructions are. Now what's going to be great about this is I said this is a 2-part series. So the first part is setting this up with you. The second part, you can actually take the video that's for students, come right here where it says YouTube, paste that URL from the YouTube channel into this URL. That way when students click that link, they're going to be able to watch my video, see how they do it, and then submit their own explanations. All right, so for example, here I am in the YouTube app, and I'm going to choose a different video. Haven't made the student one yet, but that will be up by the time this video posts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share. I'm going to copy this link. Now when I go back to my Flipgrid, when I go to YouTube and do a valid URL and paste this, when I click next, it's going to have that video embedded in the instructions. So let's add that video. All right, so now I have my topic, I have my instructions, and I have a video that you can link from the YouTube channel to walk your students through how to build this. Now I'm going to press create. Now this is how I share this with students. So what I'm going to do as the librarian or the teacher is I'm going to click right here where it's a QR code, and I'm going to click this, and I'm going to download this QR code, put that on some sort of poster somewhere, maybe even with the instructions on that poster. So for example, in the library, you could have a Reading Rainbow corner where you have this nice big QR code, and when the kids scan the QR code, that's when they can add that. For you as a teacher, you may have this in your reading corner somewhere in the room. Now, one thing I want to make sure that you do, go back to your home page where it says Reading Rainbow, click that pencil. I want you to scroll down to some of the extra features that you can turn on. And then the one that I want to make sure that you turn on, most likely you're going to need, is this video moderation. I want to make sure that when the students submit a video, I have a chance to watch it first, make sure it's appropriate, then I can print that QR code, put it in the book, and also turn it to be live. So I'm going to turn that on. That way I have to okay those videos first before they go live. Okay, then I just scroll to the bottom, press update. So now that you have this grid built, you've printed off the QR code and put that poster somewhere in the room, you're going to start getting videos of students submitting those reviews, and you need to do something with those. So here I am in the educator dashboard. I'm going to go to that topic, and you can see that Aaron has submitted a video. So I'm going to go ahead, come to this video, watch it. I read the book Wonder. I thought it was an excellent book because yada, 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 yada. All right, so if I think this video is appropriate and going to be allowed to share with the class, I'm going to come over to Edit. And under Hidden, I'm going to turn this to Active. That way it's available for people to watch. And then I'm going to come to the Share tab, and you see this QR code where it says that I can download this. So I can either make it nice and big, screenshot that if I want to, or download this and I can put this in my files and print it off and put it inside of that book. So now I'm going to pretend that my phone is the book, and so the student has come across this QR code that says Scan with Flipgrid. I've got the Flipgrid app open where I use the Scan Flipgrid QR code when I come in. I read the book Wonder. I thought it was an excellent book because yada, 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 yada. So it's really cool because it throws that video on top of the book, so now students can watch that QR code, review, and then decide if they want to check that book out or not. Remember, that part 2 video that you're going to add is going to show students how to create their own Reading Rainbow book review. Hope this quick tip was helpful. Have a great day.